Waves roll, crashing through these eyes, open too wide to deny the knowing. Lightning hot with judgments flash and slide across these lids, lowered to a brooding sky of mine, heavy with cumulus. Unbleached, striped white, like the ancients who wore clay caps, tightening white across foreheads to mourn the passing of a life. I mourn reefs bleached in an effervescence of fluorescent life. The panoply of forms fixed, floating, fluidly, flashing, a colourful kaleidoscope of creatures disappearing. You know the blenny, tiny fish, head bobbing yellow, bright, ducking in and out of coral cover, cheeky fellow, his cheeks bulging with what feels like laughter. For him, there's no tomorrow. He's been expelled like the zooxanthellae algae that live in corals, give them breath, colour, give them life. So now the acropora are branching ruins of white fingers pointing to a deafening silence of sky. They stand like a modern-day Acropolis, testament to human hubris and our refusal to choose Earth over egos. Living creatures over coal. So the coal trains will ride into blackened dawns, bleaching our imagination, gathering the thunderheads of our future annihilation. I know your heart bleeds like mine, beats tattoos, that has us circling in schools like fish shoaling, searching for scales to cover the wounds of our desperation, because what can we do? If we let down our blood with this grief in scarification marks that mimic nature's scars, we'd build great artesian basins and the song lines with our wailings. And maybe we'd wake the ancients, those whose souls sang as the corals spawned, the sea seething with the collective seeding of time rising on columns of moonbeams. And they'd dance up the dark where our void dances and sing up the moonlight. And in a world where smiles can turn water molecules into crystalline jewels, they'd have us bring change by seeding smiles that have as much possibility of seeding life as hydrogen atoms flung to the void could have humans arise. So smile to the oceans inside minds, so ideas become like tiny jewels to rise on the tides of our longing. Smile to hearts, so desires are crystallised to fertilise futures with the seeds of dreamings that defy probability. Send swarms of selfies to politicians. Hashtag Bleach for the Reef. Hashtag keep coal in the ground. Hashtag smiling to your hearts, till their blood starts to glow against the oceanic dark and jewels start dripping from their lips instead of derision and bullets. When ecosystems of insight rise up coralline spines to lips softened to spawn miracles that float upward on moonbeams. Hashtag Bleach for the Reef. Hashtag keep coal in the ground. Hashtag smiling to your hearts.